Hey YouTube, this is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Xpeng. I haven't talked about them in a while. I've covered them a couple times here in the past. Looks like they're having kind of a sucky three last months. Looks like it went up to a high of 56. That would have been a perfect time to cash out and rebought here at a $30 haircut. A little bit less than 2 months later, and you could have bought your shares back and almost doubled the shares. I haven't watched this one for a while. I've been watching a lot of other EV plays. If you follow my channel, you know what I'm talking about in regards to lithium and all the picks and shovels type of plays behind the EVs, and I just haven't. I knew this one was going down, and I was like, oh, it's below my cost basis. The heck with it. I'll just let it sit there. I don't sell it a loss. Here you can see it's traded kind of flat in the last week, and then just kind of down. But I think a lot of EV companies are selling off throughout their hype, so maybe it'll present a buying opportunity now. I'll see. As you can see here today, it was up and went down about $2-3 and just kind of traded kind of flat the rest of the day. But this is Xpeng. Ticker is XPEV. I still have my 3 shares at cost basis of $45.12. I think I bought Xpeng, Neo, and Li Auto about all on the same day, 3 shares each. Just to try it. Everybody was talking about them. Those were the big last fall. But this is an EV maker, so feel free to pause and go over that there for yourself. I just did a video on Tesla. You'll have to watch that as well. This one was founded in 2015, a $25 billion market cap. Pretty good ratings, 83%, and here's where I bought mine, and you can see the trend down just in, well, it looks like it was trending down, going down in the same day, and then a couple days later bought another one. So, but that's my cost basis, so even at the lowest price that I paid is still way below what it is now, but I'll let them sit here, maybe pick up some more and lower my cost basis on it. We'll see. But Xpeng launches compact sedan with lidar technology. Electric vehicle startup Xpeng, seeking to gain a competitive edge this week, launched a compact sedan featuring lidar. So maybe this will boost it up. I'm not going to read the whole article to you, so feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. The electric car is equipped with autonomous driving system dubbed X-Pilot 3.5, and it's just got all kinds of cool stuff on it. 32 perception sensors, 2 lidar units, 12 ultrasonic sensors, 5mm wave radars, and 13 high-resolution cameras. I suppose that wouldn't impress Elon, but I feel that's pretty impressive. That's got to help on car insurance too, I would think, as well as a high-precision positioning unit. So very cool technology. You gotta love technology. You gotta love EVs with all the technology coming out on them. I find just amazing. So the vehicle's double prism lidar units can distinguish pedestrians. So just like I said, cyclists and scooters, static obstacles, and road construction zones. So it's gotta help on your auto insurance. If there's any people out there that sell PNC, or if property and casualty insurance, I sell life and health, not property and casualty. So if you're looking for a life policy, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. I'm licensed in a couple states, but if you know anything about the insurance on these, if it's lower, that would be interesting to know. It's got to be lower. I'm just speculating with all the sensors on it. Xpeng was established in South China in 2014. The first quarter in the New York Stock Exchange listed company delivered 13,340 vehicles with an increase of 487% from the year earlier. And I think they would keep increasing sales as time goes on. So what's up with Snap, NIO, XPEV, and Li Auto? I believe they're all down today. I think Tesla was even down a little bit. So you can read about Snap. I'm not going to go over that. But shares of several China EV, NIO, XPEV, Li Auto are trading lower Thursday afternoon amid fears of monetary policy tightening, along with the United States-China trade talks. The ongoing global chip shortage continues to add to the downside pressure as well. Will XPEV keep losing in 2021? If it does, might have to pick up some more shares and dollar cost average into it, but I feel it's going to go up. The company is considered a strong competitor to Tesla and is one of the major players in the world's largest EV market. Shares have gained 55% over the past year and 49.2% in the last 6 months. LiDAR stands for light detection and ranging. Several concerns of the EVs industry near-term prospects have led to a 23.2% decline in XPEV, the stock so far this year. But I'm long on all these, so I'll just continue to hold. They all have to eventually go up, so that's just me being optimistic about them. The EVs aren't going away. They're just going to continue to grow. So, and the global semiconductor shortage is contributing to a sellout because it is causing temporary halt in the EV production. So that causes another problem. And don't know how much longer that will last, but here's some profitability and liquidity. Feel free to pause and go over that there for yourself. Stretch valuation. Power ratings reflect bleak prospects. And you can go over the bottom line there. Electric vehicle startup Xpeng bets on the tech that Tesla rejects. And so, which is a good thing, I feel. So do your own thing. So I thought this was interesting. Once a Tesla fan who owned 4 of its vehicles, Xiaopeng, co-founder of Chinese electric Xpeng, now wants to overtake the car company that originally inspired him. That would be something to own 4 of them. I don't know if he owned all 4 of them at once, or it had to be within a short period of time, I would assume, but maybe not. While acknowledging Tesla as an inspiration, Xpeng, one of the 3 Chinese EV companies listed in the United States, can win using innovation, an area in the Chinese technology companies have become increasingly formidable. The company's August listing on the New York Stock Exchange valued it at $8 billion. By November, its value had jumped to $58 billion. So that's quite a growth. This I thought was interesting and something they all need to do. Xpeng confirms it's exploring making self-driving chips in-house. So maybe that's what they all need to do, and not rely on other companies to give a shortage and cause shortage in sales, and the stock prices go down. It's just a snowball effect when that happens. So the president in charge of autonomous driving at Xpeng said his company is exploring developing in-house chipsets, among other options, to stay ahead of the fierce competition in the Chinese market. And so, why it matters, Xpeng, which is an SUV named G3 and sedan named P7, unveiled its 3rd mass produced electric sedan model called the P5 on Wednesday. The P5 is the world's first production smart EV equipped with automotive grade lidar technology. If you have any Qualcomm stock, that would be interesting to know. You can leave that in the comments. And if you have any Neo or Li Auto or Xpeng, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. Over here to Reddit. Like I said, currently I have 3 shares of each, so not much, but sometimes you just stick in the big toe, and look what that got me. A good thing I didn't stick in the whole foot, so just the tip. Neo and Xpeng are oversold. We'll have a very strong bounce by the dip, so that's what I'm saying. I might have to, tomorrow's payday, so might have to buy some. Not normal with Neo, Xpeng, and Li Auto. So we'll see what happens with them. Sometimes they follow Tesla and sometimes not. So, like I said, I just did a Tesla video. Out of 56 other times, Xpeng was down 4.8% during a trading day. 59% of the time traded lower by the next day's market close. Wow, that's somebody really checking into it. Out of 56 other times, Xpeng was down 4.8% during a trading day. 59% of the time, it traded lower by the next day's market close. So maybe it'll be lower tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Fridays are always kind of weird in the stock market anyway, so if it hits 13, it'll still need a moment. Let's see here. Go over here to tip ranks. Like I said, if you have any Xpeng, go ahead and leave that in the comments. That would be interesting to know. And like I said, I just have 3 shares of each. I have more Tesla than anything right now. And it's got pretty good ratings here. A strong buy, a year of 49.50, high of 57, low of 34. 6 showing a buy, and 1 at a hold. So pretty good ratings. So I'm going to be watching this one tomorrow, and might have to pick up some shares and get my dollar cost average down on this one. So I'm still not afraid of it. So again, this is, if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would help out the channel. And again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.